Hey everyone, get ready for my review of It, so here we go. Alright guys, I got lucky enough to get to see an early screening of Stephen King's It. Same people who hooked me up to see Wonder Woman and The Dark Tower hooked me up again with comes out this Friday on September 8th. So here we go with my full review. And let me tell you, this remake blows the miniseries out of the water. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise the Clown is more terrifying than the Tim Curry version, that he was more of a funnier. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is terrifying from beginning to end. Now, if you've not seen my trailer reactions, the only thing in the trailers have gotten me is Georgie and the scenes where he loses his boat. Pennywise is talking to him through the sewer drain, and then he's trying to tell him get the boat, and then this movie, it is just terrifying. The kids here are great. They were perfectly cast. I don't know all their names. I'm just gonna say all the kids who acted in this movie were perfectly cast. They looked like they were friends, played it great. Like I said, Bill Skarsgård here as Pennywise the Clown was awesome. The kid Georgie terrified the hell out of me the whole entire movie. This movie is very, gory, and it does more here than the miniseries did. It has more of the elements from the book than the miniseries added on. The leopards here, some of everybody's fears are added on here in a great way. The director of Mama, I think Bill Shadamari or something, did a great job directing this movie. It brings out something different, and I haven't been anticipating a horror movie on my list of 2017, but this one was great. I really enjoyed this movie. The kids are, trying to figure out what's going on with the town and stuff like that. And they band together to go up against Pennywise the Clown. And as they do, things start to unravel after Georgie's death. They just become, as one to go after the clown. And it starts off to be great. The movie has great pacing at times. Then it drags a little bit in between, but the greatest thing about the movie is that all the kids are developed in this movie. About 2 hours and 15 minutes, but it gives time to, create the characters. And all the kids here are introduced in a way that is great, and Pennywise as well. Like I said, I've never read the book. I saw the miniseries when I was a kid. I saw it like online on YouTube. It does not hold up. But Bill Skarsgård, some scenes, I had some jump scares. People in the theater were like screaming. One woman was like going hysterical because I guess she was afraid of clowns. But it is gory. It is very different from the miniseries. A little more intense, more scary, and it does have a light-hearted moments. Whereas you're laughing, and sometimes it calms you down from the scenes where there's terror, there's scares, but then it jumps into a little bit of humor at times and goes back to being, a horror movie with scares and all kinds of everything that you expect in a horror movie. But this is a great adaptation and a novel by Stephen King, but there's some issues with the film, whereas the pacing, and sometimes it drags a little bit. But in the trailer, I think that it gave away a little bit more, so I was not more terrified with Georgie seeing it, since he terrified me more in the trailers. But let me say that It 2017, this is a great adaptation. It knocks the miniseries out of the water with the start of the kids in part 1. It does end with the kids already sort of grown up and moving on as adults. Gave away a little bit, but that's how it's supposed to go. Now, my gripe is when this part 2 of this comes out, it's not going to be much scarier without the children. You can scare children easily. With adults, it's a little bit different because adults, they're not as afraid as they are when they're children, and that's the only gripe that I'm going to have. I know the director of this one, of It, he's going to direct part 2, and he was asked that he's going to bring the same elements of this one to part 2, and he said that they have not cast anybody yet. But like I said, Pennywise the Clown by Bill Skarsgård is awesome. He is the most terrifying clown you ever meet. If you're afraid of clowns, you don't like clowns at all, don't come see this movie, because you will be afraid. He will literally make you pee or poop your pants. And it is a little gory. And what happens to Georgie here, you will actually see I'm not gonna let you know, but when he grabs Georgie's arm and yeah, he takes Georgie's arm and you see it in the movie. There's some scenes of gore and you'll watch it, be like, oh my God. Yeah, they went there with this movie. They went there. The stuff they couldn't do on television in the miniseries, they went here, and then went here hard. So, yeah, guys, this was my review of King's It 2017 remake. It comes out on September 8th, this Friday coming up. And I got to see an early screening on Sunday afternoon. And, oh my God, I enjoyed this movie. I give this movie an A-. Was going to give it a B, but I enjoyed it very much. It does have some pacing issues, but it's good. All the kids get their characters developed really well. Get to know a little bit more about Pennywise the clown. We get to see the town the way it is. But let me tell you, I'm not going to give away too much, but guys, go see it when it comes out. This movie is going to make bank. This one should start off fall with the right start. Give me a comment letting me know if you're looking forward to it this Friday coming up and what are you anticipating. Or this movie, believe me, you enjoy it. Just leave me a comment letting me know if you're looking forward to seeing it. And after you see the movie, come back to the video and leave your comments letting me know what you thought about the film. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And share the video as well. I am the BLU-RAY Lover channel, and I catch all of you guys next time.